And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal, Toni Kroos, Mbappe, he's got the shot away!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception, well timed. Might be danger here. Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's the chance to counter. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Ah, it's been intercepted. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. The action has already started. Saka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. So what can they make of this? He is through here! Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! A good save, he's read that very well. And that was very necessary. De Bruyne. Messi. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Now the counter. And Messi! Straight at the keeper.
Messi might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. He's Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira. And here's Messi. And the danger is cut out. Might be danger here. He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves.
Mbappe! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pavard. He's found a way through. Now it's De Bruyne. Could be danger here. That'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Keeper's ball. Spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes. Well timed, excellent interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mignon sends that a long way. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And Messi! Hakimi gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Climbs up big! Just off target. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vieira. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's not going to reach. Threads one in. Chiesa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's a pretty loose pass. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And through to the goalkeeper. Pressing is high and relentless. A real chance to break.
There's a
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's gone looking for safety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Joao Felix. Pavard gets across to intercept that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Played out to the right.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Osimhen. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's a real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is that. Manchester United played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much
everyone,
riding on it,
and welcome
but
to
it is
Old
equally
Trafford.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I really like the look of Joao Felix, Peter. A player so talented you can build a side around him. He is the go-to guy in linking the midfield and the front line, and his willingness to drop back and receive the ball works very well in bringing the wide players into the game, and it drags defenders out of position. So he's a very important part of it all.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's hoisted clear. Threads one in.
What a letdown when...
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. Alaba cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Salah. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked out the run. And he's one-on-one! Mbappe! And that has put paid to that. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Messi. Looking to break out here. Now it's Barella. Lewandowski. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Shot could be... Joao Felix! And it's Casemiro. Chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a promising position. So, what can they make of this?
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Vieira. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive leap! Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, it's come loose. Casemiro. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And that could set him on his way. He's in acres of space here. Throw in. A real chance to break. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 1 minute added
He's had a
time.
shot! Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Moved forward, and quickly so. Neuer will lay claim to that. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe, already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Rice. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Modric. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their third corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Lionel
Well timed,
Messi.
excellent interception.
Number 20.
Manchester United really are showing all the
Vinicius
necessary
Junior.
urgency, but it's potency they need.
Number 41. Coming on
Bruno
the field,
Fernandes.
number 17, Kevin De
There's a
Bruyne.
sharp little ball here.
Number 4.
And the shot's on here. Expertly
Bruno
cut out, really nicely
Fernandes.
done. Van Dijk with
Number
the clearance.
Frankie de Jong.
And it's Salah. He is through here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And through to the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, they can break here. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Marquinhos. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Mbappe.
That smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. He's through here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Rice tries making a foray down the right. Vinicius Junior. Now the counter. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Manchester United! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vieira, over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, well played. Shot a goal! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Jim, your thoughts?
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Mbappe! He's one-on-one, surely! There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's on his way! Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looking to break out here. Bellingham dinks one through. Now it's Haaland. And he's got his range wrong there. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Messi with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Has a go! And he hits the net. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the offside trap. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he's picked out the run. So what can they make of this? Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hakimi gets good distance on it. Manchester United get it back again. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Bruyne hits one! On the ball, it's come back out! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
João Cancelo gathers from the goal kick. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Corner given. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Van Dijk. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Number 25.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 19. The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Could move up a gear here. And the danger is cut out. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, sweet feet. It's a good-looking cross. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's going for goal! Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland is on his own.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Mohamed Salah. Number 10. Vinicius Junior. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 17. Son Heung-min. Number 20. João Felix. Number 14. N'Golo Kante.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. João Felix. And it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Yes! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's Son Heung-min! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
After 75 minutes is number 17, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. And already we're underway here. Neymar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice part. Got a shot away! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Swung in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Osimhen. This might spell danger. Messi. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. And it's hoisted clear. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. A real chance to break. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And they're quick to get it back. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away? Goal! Roma!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, what a pass! Di Marco. And it's Messi. wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. DiMarco. It's Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. Valverde. It's Kimmich.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side.